Yeah, this is the Marv 800 back once again with the DVD update, and I got a lot of wrestling today, so I want to leave the wrestling to the last. And update the other ones I got, the mainstream movies that I got. But I'm going to do that first. I'm going to save the wrestling for last. So let's get started. I got a lot of good DVDs here, so picked up a good Edward Norton movie here with him and Naomi Watts. Pretty good movie. The Painted Veil, whatever, Painted Veil, I think, or whatever, however you say it, Painted Veil, I think, or whatever. I picked that one up. I've seen this quite a few times. A pretty good movie. It's one of my favorite Edward Norton films. I've seen it a bunch of times. Picked that up for $6.99. Next one I got is on the serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, just called Dahmer. I picked that up for $6.99. I picked up the Gacy one last time. This time I got the one on Dahmer. I've never seen this one before on Dahmer, but it's on Jeffrey Dahmer. I think the guy that plays him, Jeremy Renner, I've never seen on other movies, but he's on this one. I think this is the only one he did. I can't remember seeing him in anything else, but he did a very good job in this movie playing Jeffrey Dahmer, so I picked that one up for $6.99. The back looks like. Okay, then the next one I picked up, a couple of classic John Wayne films. The first one on DVD is The Son of Katie Elder with John Wayne and Dean Martin. Very good movie. It's come out in '65. Here's the Duke on the front. I haven't seen this in ages, this movie. I mean, like at least 10, 15 years since I've seen this movie. I remember seeing it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it since. I'm looking forward to watching this again. So, very good movie. I picked that one up for $6.99 as well. Even comes with one of those little inserts on the inside. Some of these DVDs have inserts and some don't. This one's got the insert on the inside. So, the next one is a John Wayne Blu-ray. I was looking for a while, was the Green Brace with John Wayne and David Jansen. I picked up on Blu-ray. I'm glad to finally have this on Blu-ray. I picked it up for $13.99. Green Brace, because I think it's like 40 new or something. I remember seeing it at the FYE, or no, not FYE, they're not in Canada. I remember seeing it at Sunrise, Records, which is kind of like Canada's version of FYE, and I think it was like $40 or something, so I got it secondhand for $13.99, so picked up for a pretty good price. And this has any special features, and some of the older Blu-rays don't. This has got a vintage featurette and the making of the Green Brace, so you get a couple special features, not a lot, but you get a couple things. So there's the Green Brace on Blu-ray. I'm very happy to own this on Blu-ray. Okay, the next two things are Simpsons seasons. I picked up the complete fourth season of The Simpsons for $13.99. Both these Simpsons seasons were $13.99. The beat was on. There's what season 13 looks like, or season 4. I picked up for $13.99. Now this one has some of the classic episodes like Mr. Plow, Solomon's Choice, Deathless. One of the ones was on the season. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen a lot of these episodes from these seasons in a long time, so I can't remember them all. But I do know it's a very good season. And on the side you get Homer and Krusty. On the side it's Lisa and Grandpa, and then at the back it's Snowball in the back cover there for season 4. And there's season 5, the complete 5th season. So this has one where Homer goes into outer space on this season. Very good set. These are good Simpsons sets to own, so there's the complete 5th season. And on the side of this one is Bart and Skinner. Then on the other side is Lisa and Groundskeeper Billy, and then there's the back with Santa's Little Helper and Snowball the cat. So there's the complete 5th season. Now on to the wrestling. Okay, first of all, I want to say the 2 heavyweights for us. I picked up a couple of heavyweights today. The beat goes on for a very good price. I want to leave them for last. I actually picked up 3 heavyweights, so not 2. I'll leave them for last. Be surprised I picked them up fairly good prices too, especially the one you won't believe how much I picked it up for. Because it was a WWE Shopdown exclusive, and it's a rare one. So I'll show that to you in a minute. Okay, the first one I picked up is the new 4-disc set of Raw, the Beginnings to Best of Seasons 1 and 2. I went up to Walmart today and picked this up. Can't wait to watch it. I heard there's too many Doink matches on this set, though. I hope there's not a lot of Doink matches on here. God, I hope there's a lot of Doink matches on here. But I heard there was, so we'll see. So, Steve Kearns, I think, played the fan favorite Doink, didn't he? I think the Rule Breaker one was Matt Bourne, and I think he was fired because of a drug incident or something. I think he got fired. I think he was doink up until SummerSlam 93, and then they fired him, I believe. So he played the heel doink in the earlier Raws, which is pretty good. I like the heel doink better. So yeah, so I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to watching some of this tonight. I can't wait to watch this. I've been waiting to get this. So I finally got Raw the beginning seasons 1 and 2, and can't wait to watch this. I heard it's got some good Yokozuna matches on here because I'm a big Yokozuna fan. So one of my favorite big men of all time. So I can't wait to watch some stuff with Yoko on there tonight. So I'm really looking forward to watching this, definitely. Okay, now on to the second-hand ones I bought from the Beat Goes On. Now most of these I picked up for $5.99, so I got pretty good prices on them. The first one I picked up was WWE No Mercy 2003 with Brock Lesnar on the front cover. Picked it up for $5.99. I don't know if you can see that good or not, but there it is for $5.99. And this has The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar for the first ever Bikers Chain match for the WWE Championship. It's got Kurt Angle versus John Cena. First ever father-daughter I Quit match. Stephanie McMahon versus Mr. McMahon with Sable. You get U.S. Championship match, Eddie Guerrero versus Big Show, and some other good matches. Chris Benoit versus A-Train, AP versus Bash and Bowes, and Zach Allen versus Matt Hardy with Shannon Moore. So this was a very good pay-per-view, if I remember. I haven't seen No Mercy in 03 in a long time, but all the 03 pay-per-views are really good, so I know it's going to be a good pay-per-view. There's the 03, and there's the disc inside. The next one I picked up for $5.99 also is WWE Backlash 03 with The Rock and Goldberg on the front cover. That was the main event that year, Rock versus Goldberg. And it also has the WWE Championship match, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, and the big six-man tag, Nash, Michaels, and Booker T versus Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Ric Flair. So I'm really looking forward to watching this pay-per-view. I haven't seen this since this pay-per-view came out back in 03. I haven't seen a lot of these in ages, so I'm really looking forward to watching these over the next few days to go with my already massive wrestling collection. So I can't wait to watch these. So gonna be good ones. A lot of these I don't have the inserts in them. I think whoever had these took them out, and I hate when people do that because I think a lot of these had inserts, but a lot of mine aren't in here. I think the people whoever had them took them out of there, and I hate when people take the inserts out. But anyways, yeah, so there's WWE Backlash 03. The next one I picked up for $5.99 also was WWE Global Warning Tour in Melbourne, Australia from 2003 with The Rock, Brock, Stacey, and Triple H in the front. And you also get 3 classic matches from 1986 on here, the Australian Tour from 86 for the extras. And you also get the triple threat match for the WWE Undisputed title, The Rock versus Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, and Chris Jericho versus Edge. I'm looking forward to watching that, but the main event's definitely what I'm looking forward to watching the most on here, so I can't wait for that. This is going to be a good one. I haven't seen this in a long time either. I think I used to have this DVD, but I don't know what happened to it. I had to buy it over again. Whatever happened to it. I think I had this at one time, but so I picked that up. And the next one I picked up is WWE No Way Out 2004 with late great Eddie Guerrero on the cover. This is, of course, the event where he won the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar. Very good pay-per-view. And also, I think this is the one where Goldberg, him and Lesnar have words early in the night. I remember Brock Lesnar was sitting in the audience, and him and Lesnar had words. And Goldberg was sitting in the audience, and they had words and got into like an altercation. And at the end, Goldberg comes out, interferes in the Lesnar match, and then causing Lesnar to lose the championship, and Eddie Guerrero finally won his first ever WWE Heavyweight Championship that night when he pinned Brock Lesnar at No Way Out. So it's a very good match. And it's finally nice to see Eddie Guerrero win the championship. So I'm really looking forward to watching. I seen this pay-per-view when it first came out, but I haven't seen it since then. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. And besides the WWE Championship, it's also got the triple threat match: Kurt Angle versus John Cena versus Big Show. Winner is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 20. Because this came out in 04, so that was WrestleMania 20 to be the #1 contender. So yeah, so there's no way out. Now the next 3 are all heavyweights. 2 of them are WWF and 1's WWE. All 3 of these are heavyweights and are harder to find now. Okay, the first one I picked up is WWF WrestleMania, and yes, this is an original. WWF WrestleMania 18 for $9.99. The Rock and Hogan Icon versus Icon from March 17, 2002 from Toronto Skydome. I've been wanting to get this up for a long time on DVD, the original, because there's no blurred out crap on this one. This don't have all the blurred crap like the Anthology does, so I'm glad to have this on original DVD. Just like when I last DVD update, I got WrestleMania 17 and watched, and I could finally watch it without all the blurs on it. So I always like having the originals because, like I said, you don't get all the blurry stuff. So there's WrestleMania 18. I'll just quickly open it and show you the 2 discs. They got the discs, what one should be on this side and 2's over there, but they got them backwards. But anyways, there's the discs. Okay, the next one is another rare one. It's a WWF one. It's a WWF one from 2002. And it's WWF No Way Out, and this one's also a hard one to get. WWF No Way Out 2002 with NWO returns. There you see Jericho, Austin, Triple H, Kurt Angle, The Rock, and Undertaker on the front cover. And this is, yes, under WWF. This has been under print for a while. This is under WWF. There's the back with the NWO. I've been looking for this DVD for a long, long time, and I finally got this. Is hard to find around here. Well, all WWF DVDs are, but even when this first came out in 02, this was hard to find. I could never find it around here. So I finally got it today. I picked it up for $10, so it was a good pickup. Really looking forward to watching this for the NWO returns. If I can have it. We all know what they do in the main event match with Jericho versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've seen it before. And this also has The Rock versus Undertaker. And it's also got Triple H versus Kurt Angle #1 contenders match. Special guest referee Stephanie McMahon. I'll just quickly open it and show you the DVD on the inside. Here's what the DVD looks like. The last DVD, when I went in there and actually saw this up on the shelf and I seen the price, how much they wanted it, I got really overexcited. I was like bursting with joy on the inside, but I didn't really show it on the outside. I was like, is that how much this really is? And the guy goes, yeah, okay. I kind of, like I said, okay like that, but I couldn't believe what the price I picked up for it. Now this one isn't as rare as I think the Judgment Day is a little bit rare with the Undertaker, but this one's also rare as well because it was a WWE Shop Down exclusive when it came out. Exclusive WWE Shop Zone, and it is WWE Vengeance 2002. And look at the price I picked that up for, $5.99. If you can see, I almost had a heart attack when I saw that because this sells for $60 and up on Amazon. This one, like I said, I don't think they're both rare. This and Judgment Day 2002 are two of the rarest ever made by WWE, along with of course the Raw Homecoming, which is the rarest. But this is in the top 3 along with WWE Judgment Day 2002. This is also very hard to find on DVD. He said he almost had a heart attack when I picked that up. I can't believe nobody's even seen that and picked that up before I did, but I grabbed that right off the shelf right away as soon as I seen it. $6 for that. Couldn't believe it when I found that. $6. I mean, it sells for $60 on Amazon. That was a huge pickup today. That was the best pickup all day I got. And of course, this one's got the main event, the triple threat match, Undertaker versus Rock versus Kurt Angle. And you also get Hollywood Hogan and Edge teaming up together versus Christian Lance Storm. Booker T versus Big Show, no disqualification. Intercontinental Championship match, Rob Van Dam versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. John Cena versus Chris Jericho. I believe that was John Cena's first ever pay-per-view. This one here, Vengeance 2002. That's where Cena made his pay-per-view debut. It's got the European Championship, Jeff Hardy versus William Regal. Cruiserweight Championship, Jamie Noble with Nydia versus Billy Kidman. Tag team table match, Bubba Ray Dudley and Spike Dudley versus Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero, and you get extras as well. So there's one. I'll just quickly open up and show you. Vengeance 2002 on the inside. So I can't believe I picked that up. That was my best pickup all day. I'm so happy to have that for $6. $6. I'm really happy to have it for $6. You're not going to find it any cheaper than that. I'm surprised, like I said, they didn't have it any more than $6 for, like I said, what this goes for in shop or on Amazon. I mean, so it's at $60. Like I said, that was definitely a huge pickup, so I'm definitely happy with that. So, anyways, I hope you liked my DVD update, and I hope to have another one again in another month or so. So, I might still pick up another couple of DVDs this month. I probably won't pick up many because I picked quite a few up today. So, but I'll probably have another DVD update in another month, maybe a little less. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. So this has been the Marv 800. That's been my DVD update, and I'm out. Peace.